Halloween, like so many other holidays, is already going to look a lot different this year, but everyone is still looking for ways to celebrate. So joining us this morning to talk about some ideas how you can get spooky while being budget friendly is our friend Liz Morgan with Goodwill, here to show us some creative costumes that you can make for less than $10.
Yeah.
What's up, Liz? How are you? Good to have you back.
Doing great. It's great to be here. It's been way too long. But yeah, this year your celebration's probably going to look a little different. But however you celebrate, you want to do it on a budget. And what I brought you today are what I'm calling Zoom tombs or costumes. I haven't quite decided. A lot of people are going to be celebrating via Zoom. So I brought you some waist up ideas. I mean, can you guess what I am?
You are, so my monitor is very small, so I'm having trouble seeing you right now, Liz, but I'm going to say you are, oh dear? Endearing?
Well, thank you. But yeah, Rudolph. So one of the keys when you're doing these waist-up costumes is people need to get who you are right away. They can't be looking at you wondering what you are. So you want bold, simple costumes. But I want to show you some of the things that I found at Goodwill. And we can start over here. I don't know if you or any of the audience watch Schitt's Creek. Does this look?
Hey, you can't say that on TV. This is a family-friendly show there,
Liz. Oh my
gosh.
I'm fined. I'm thrown out of Channel 4. I'm so sorry. TV show. But if you watch Schitt's Creek, I found this sweater
at twice.
That David Rose from S Creek. And found the sweater, built the costume around it. So when you're going shopping at places like Goodwill, sometimes you just have to let the costume find you, and this found itself. Moving on to the next one we have here, this is our Oktoberfest celebrator, and I found this hat first. So I found this authentic German vest, checked shirt, and then if you're gonna be drinking an adult beverage anyway, I found this beer stein. A keen eye can tell it's not real beer this morning on TV, but that is a very easy costume. And of course, pop culture costumes are always on trend. And I think it would be hard pressed to say that Joe Exotic and Tiger King did not make an impression on pop culture this year. So a lot of people are gonna go as the man himself, Joe Exotic. So we found this crazy shirt that he would wear, this wig that can be styled into a better mullet, this cowboy hat. All of this is less than $10. And I think when you go on your Zoom screen in this, I think people will know who you are right away.
I love it. That's unbelievable. and I must ask you a question. Is this stuff kind of earmarked as Halloween costumes, or is that part of the fun where you have to go through the regular clothes to find gems like that?
Well, that's a great question. At most of the Goodwills right now, they have a Halloween section up front where you can find costumes still in the package that, you know, have never been worn, but most of this stuff was just sourced in the racks, and it's I personally like to find a treasure hunt and let the costume find me. I think I outfitted you in a great 80s costume last year.
The MC Hammer jacket. And I checked last night because I knew you were going to bring that up, and it still exists in my closet. I can't wait to break it out. It truly is a gem.
Never let it go. Never let it go.
Truly is a gem. And finally, our parting words here, Liz Morgan, are these may be costumes for us, but the interesting thing is what you showed there, especially that Joe Exotic costume, somebody actually bought that from a store before they donated it, and it probably was not for costume purposes.
You know what, that is very true. And good for us at Goodwill, because when you shop at Goodwill, it goes to break down the barriers to help people get jobs and job training. So you can have a lot of fun. Every time I've been in Goodwill this week, I've seen people shopping for Halloween. It's been a hard year. Have a little fun, celebrate Halloween, and do it for less, and do it from the waist up. You can do it all at Goodwill.
All right. Thank you so much. Good to see you. Lots of places where you can visit Goodwills around your community. So go to their website,